Making a Murderer's Steve Avery sends a 4th of July message to all his supporters from a Wisconsin prison. And this article is by NEWSWEEK. Stephen Avery sent a 4th of July message to his supporters from a Wisconsin jail on Wednesday. The subject of a Netflix's hit true crime series, Making a Murderer, wrote an artistic message alongside some illustrated characters from Looney Tunes in a photo posted to his lawyer, Kathleen Zellner's Twitter. The message wished his followers a safe holiday. It read, "To my supporters and their children, have a safe and happy 4th of July. Love with God, Stephen Avery." Avery is currently behind bars for the murder of Teresa Halbach on October 31st, 2002. Avery has maintained his innocence, and Zellner's team is working to win him a new trial. Stephen Avery's nephew, Brendan Dassey, is also in prison for the murder. Brendan did confess to the murder, though he now claims the confession was false. He has said that he was coerced into making up details about Teresa's brutal murder. 2 parts of Making a Murderer have aired, the most recent of which Zellner's quest to unearth possible new suspects in Teresa's murder. The lawyer presented a few theories, one of which points to other members of the Dassey family as possible killers. Part 2 also shows the process that Dassey went through to appeal his case, all the way to the Supreme Court. The highest level refused to see his case, meaning he can no longer appeal unless new evidence is presented. In her post to Twitter, Zellner urges supporters to never give up. Avery supporters responded with well wishes and fighting words. Stephen Avery's case made headlines back in February because of a bone fragment controversy. Zellner had asked to test parts of unidentified human bones with new DNA technology after Avery was promised DNA analysis as the technology grew stronger. It was revealed the Wisconsin Department of Justice returned the bones to Teresa's family. The bones were supposedly never tested for DNA evidence and were never confirmed to be Teresa's. At the time, Zellner told NEWSWEEK the return of the bones was a violation of Wisconsin law. Our position remains the same. When any of these bones were returned to the Halbaches, Wisconsin state law and due process were violated, she said. The state has confirmed returning many of the bones to Teresa's family, so the court should grant our motion to stay and remand. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, leave me your thoughts and opinions below in the comment section. So I do know who Stephen Avery is, and I do know that he was imprisoned, and then he was exonerated through DNA, and then he was accused and convicted of murder again, and is in prison now. But I have never watched Making a Murderer, but now I want to. The only problem is I don't have Netflix. So if anybody knows a link to where I could watch the first 2 parts of Making a Murderer, please let me know in the comment section. And I just want to say, have a happy and safe 4th of July.